Okay, so I would like to talk about something. And he calls me trash. Besides the fact that he's calling me trash, even though that I was MVP and had more kills than him. As much as I am a bronze 4 and he was a platinum 3, and his Smurf account is supposedly diamond, god, I would love some proof. I feel like I've come in contact before with this Smurf account. Cause there was a guy who was diamond 1 and he was talking trash the same way this guy was, but with more profanity. Now, I would like to talk about what he is doing and what he needs to stop doing. Besides the fact that he trash talked when I was MVP and was still better than him, is sad. He thinks that he is so better than me because he got 4 kills with a clutch. Well, 3, but he got 4 total kills. He thinks he's better than me because he can pull that off, while I pulled off a 4 kill, but not a clutch. So, he still thinks that he is better than me, even though I was MVP with more kills. What I don't like about this guy is, besides the fact that he was talking trash over an MVP that was carrying him and called us trash, 14 is not bad in this game. The only age I don't like is 10, 11, or under. Why 12? Why not 12? 12 is a pretty good age, because I started playing while I was 12. And well, I don't really care for the 12-year-olds that play this game, because they're kind of good. I just don't like the 9s or under. That's the problem I have with RS Primer players. And the way he was trash talking, again, it's very sad. MVP, and I carried him, but he still talked trash. That is the saddest thing I've ever come in contact with. Ever. I'm MVP, he talks trash. It's very sad. I honestly think that he needs to stop playing Rainbow if he's Diamond, and actually play on the other account if he's that good. Quotation. So, basically, he thinks cash doesn't really matter. It does matter in certain ways, but it's not like ranked. Ranked is a very try-hard game mode. I see why that he thinks it's actually better than cash, cause your KD goes, I mean my KD is at 1.2. I don't know what his is. It's probably higher. Maybe a lower. I don't know, I wasn't really stalking him. And so, I still like the fact that he calls me a tryhard, because lots of players in casual are tryhards. Some more than ranked. But just what he did was very sad in a lot of ways. And I think he needs to stop with the Rainbow playing if he is already Diamond this fast. I can see how he's already Diamond, but since he is Diamond this fast, I don't really think he has a job or a career. He's sounding like he is a very, like a teenager and is like 18 to 17. Some of them mostly have jobs, some of them don't, but I can already tell that this person for a job is going to be sitting on his little computer chair with his keyboard and mouse and PlayStation controller, playing R6 every day. Why is this a problem with me? Besides the fact that all he is doing is sitting in his house and playing Rainbow, is kind of very sad, and it's not interesting at all. He is wasting time of day. Now this guy, he is a smurf. He's a 16 with a 7 kill. I understand that. But the way that he said that he was a smurf account person that was Diamond, that kind of doesn't really go. Because besides the fact that it is smurf account material, I just don't see how you can have a smurf account and be Diamond and not play on that. I kind of do, because he might not have all the operators, but that still doesn't surprise me that he's not playing on that profile, because he's Diamond and he could just keep playing casual. I was playing with him in a casual. He trash talks me because I am a rounds 4, and he still had no kills at the time, and I had 4. I think he only had like 1, but I'm not sure if this is mattering or whatever. I'm a little sick right now. So, again, they're kicking this guy because he's level 22. I don't know why. As you can see, everybody but me has voted. I honestly think this is like the first time I have not kicked a low level. Although, I just would like to clarify something before the Blood Orchid came out. Every single Smurf account had Jaeger and Ash. I don't personally choose Ash. I'm more of a Jackal of Buck to Ash than Glaz. But the reason why is because we were so good with ACOG. Now ever since then, people stopped being Jaeger and is now Doc, because he's now have ACOG, and it was the best operator. Echo, on the other hand, is not the greatest operator. I could see on how people would use him with his drone and Yokai's ability, but I do not see them in the future using this if everybody but him gets removed of ACOG. Why is this? Yes, the Yokai does provide kind of a good strategy of knowing where your enemy is and stunting them, but I don't really find ways to use this in strategies of spawn peeking. If I had ACOG with Jaeger, I would not spawn peek, not even once. I might break a window or two and jump out, but I will never spawn peek. As much as I am trash with spawn peeking, I still do not see myself spawn peeking in the future. Even if ACOG does get added back to Jaeger, which I am hoping. So, again, do not trash talk players that are carrying you. And if you just think that you're better than them because you're higher ranked than them, you are most wrong there. Not all players are trash with their low ranked, like a 5 or like a 6 or whatever. Like a bronze or copper. I used to be a copper 4 back in the days. Yes. But I have made ways to completely destroy the enemy from what their perspective is. But again, don't chalk trash to people that have a much lower possible rank than you. For what I know, and just playing Rainbow for a while, what I know, it's not your rank. You can be a diamond or platinum and still suck. It only matters about your KD. For instance, say I'm a bronze 4, which I am, and someone else is a diamond. Now, let's say we had a 1v1. I am using me in the trash talker that I was talking about earlier. I could win depending on his base of skill in the game. Like this level 17, obviously a Smurf account. He is really good at the game. I still see people caring about ranked more than their KD. So they would basically find a whole bunch of players in casual with the high ranks, and basically they will like have the playing in ranks and stuff like that. I, however, am not seeing. This kind of wraps it up for this video. I would love it if you all have a spectacular day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Stay a main.